Dead air is the loudest sound on the radio. It's the pause where everyone leans in, wondering if the music's gone for good.
Riff Pianzo, backbeats in the city of Blue Notes. Riff Pianzo, a private investigator working the late hours, in a town where the music never plays straight and trouble always comes in on the backbeat. Tonight, another case, another long night. Tonight's case on the backbeat, Dead Air.
I was halfway through a cup of coffee that tasted like a bad jazz riff when the phone rang. Hello?
Riff, did you listen to the radio last night?
I hadn't. Nights blur together for me. They're one long tune that never knows when to take a break.
Turn on the radio.
Music came out of the speaker. Smooth, polite, boring, like easy listening filler meant to keep nobody awake and nobody asking questions. Then it hit me what was missing. It sounded like a jazz combo without a bass player. Benny told me about Eddie Lane. Eddie hosted The Late Show, had a voice that could make insomnia feel like company. Then he dropped out like a bad note nobody wanted to hear. No warning, just gone. The station smelled like dust and old promises that had missed their cue. The station manager met me halfway down the hall. He had the look of a man whose job was making problems sound smaller than they were.
Eddie probably stepped out.
Men don't step out in the middle of a live show. Not unless they're trying to dodge the music. The audio booth felt empty. Like the band stopped playing but never told the room. There was one chair, one microphone, and the clock on the wall kept perfect time, like it enjoyed watching people fall behind the beat.
Eddie was talking like he always did, going on and on. Then, nothing.
He said it like a missed cue, not a missing man.
It wasn't a technical problem. Someone unplugged the mic on purpose.
Nice and deliberate, ending the song before the chorus. That told me someone didn't like the tune Eddie was singing and wanted it stopped. Eddie had been sneaking names into his show, off-key notes buried in the melody. Little truths tucked between records. He figured if he mixed the truth into the melody, it'd get through without breaking the rhythm. But somebody noticed. That's when Eddie's sponsor showed up. Big wallet, short temper. The kind of guy who thought airtime came with liner notes.
I pay for the hour. I can say what he does with it.
That was his idea of music appreciation. He didn't sound like a man missing the music, more like someone glad the noise had stopped. Nobody had bothered to search the station, so I did. I found Eddie alive and shaken, curled up behind crates like a man who'd heard the opening notes and was afraid of what played next. Eddie?
Are you alone?
Yeah.
Did he follow you?
No.
I was talking on air when a man came in. Didn't say a word, just killed my mic. Everybody's a critic.
Someone didn't like the tune you were playing.
He told me to stick to the sheet music, no improv, just spin the records. I figured if I mixed the truth into the melody, it'd get through without breaking the rhythm.
Somebody heard it.
He said next time he'd unplug more than the microphone.
I told Eddie to leave town. By morning, the station had a new DJ. Dead air never lasts.
You've been listening to Riff Pianzo, backbeats in the city of Blue Notes. Tonight's case on the backbeat, Dead Air. Join us again for another case, another long night, and another tune that doesn't quite resolve. Riff Pianzo, backbeats in the city of Blue Notes was created by Goldie Goldsmith Vigneri and produced by Goldsmith Vigneri Productions. This program was transcribed for GVE Originals.